เคสวัสดีครับท่านผู้ชมครับวันนี้มาพบกับรายการไมโครโบสกันอีกเช่นเคยครับวันนี้ผมก็จะมาเล่นเรื่องต่อจากคราวที่แล้วโอเคนั้นมาเริ่มกันเลยครับอ่ะเอ่อ นี่
Faster. Nice.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
อ้าว
Step forward.
ก้าวไปข้างหน้า
What burdens weigh upon your soul?
จิตวิญญาณของคุณมีภาระอะไรบ้าง ยังไงอะฉันไม่ได้แบกภาระนะ
Are you certain? Search your heart.
คุณแน่ใจแล้วหรือลองค้นหาในใจคุณ
Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
สู่การขึ้นสู่สวรรค์แก่คุณ โอเค โอ้โหโห
Nice.
เอาว่าไงซานิด
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the
คุณ
incident
กำลัง
at
บอก
the
ว่าครอบครัว
carnival
ฟิลล่ามีส่วน
rehearsal?
เกี่ยวข้องกับเหตุการณ์ที่เกิดขึ้นระหว่างการซ้อมที่คาร์นิวัลลั่นใช่ไหมคุณมีหลักฐานที่น่าเชื่อถือ
Not
ไหม
yet, Mr. Alberto. But the
No.
clues we found all lead to a
แต่
Visalia
เบาะ
family
แส
member,
ที่เราพบก็มีทั้
Gilberto.
งหมด
We
ชี้ไป
will
ถึงสมาชิก
investigate further.
ครัวฟิลล่า
The
ฟิซาเลีย
Visalia family.
อ่าฮะ
It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move.
โอเคการเคลื่อนไหว
Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourselves short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be
แจ้งแขก
discussing this
สำหรับควา
matter
ม
with
ช่วยเหลือ
Director
โปรด
Pacino.
แจ้งให้ทราบฉัน
I
ดำ
will,
เนินการ
sir.
ส่ง
There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragunesi.
Understood.
เอ่อ
It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him.
เป็นอาดัมแบตโต
He's usually
เขาเป็นหัวหน้า
cautious and rarely makes outright promises,
อ๋อ
unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be
เลวร้ายกว่าที่เราคิดนะ
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area, see where Gilberto went. Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Ragunna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
Nice.
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven,
สวัสดี
known for its iconic windmill.
No! Foul monsters, taste my steel!
The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on as more monsters poured forth from the mist. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end.
สตรี
Moved
ผู้
by
ศั
the
กดิ์สิทธิ์ได้เห็น
divinity,
ชะตากรร
she
ม
chose to
รับ
yield
แรง
her
บันดาลใจ
life
ให้ศักดิ์สิท
for
ธิ์
the
และตัดสินใจ
Sentinel cause and
สละชี
Renacita's
วิตของ
people.
ตน
Oh, Imperator, guide me!
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined.
Determined? How about this then? In Imperator's name, vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots!
I meant determined, not angry. You've got it all wrong.
we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land.
ได้พบกันอีกครั้งแล้วผู้กล้าหาญดินแดงต่างแดน
Our paths intertwine once more. A result of
มาเจอกันอีก
Imperator's
ครั้ง
divine
แห่
intervention.
งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ของ
Don't you agree?
จักรพรรดิ
Pardon me, but this
ขอ
lady
โทษนะ
by
แต่
your side
คน
seems
นี้ดูคุ้นๆนะ
rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work
สวัส
at
ดีฉัน
Averardo
สา
Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your
พูด
weary
ถึงเช่นนั้น
face,
แต่
I'm
ใบหน้า
afraid I can only dub
เพียง
you
ว่าฉัน
the
จะเรียกคุณว่าอัศวิน
sorrowful
ผู้
knight.
โศกเศร้าเท่านั้น
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
ขอบคุณสำหรับ
No need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Ragunna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life.
เฮ้ย
Childhood plays a key role in
Cool.
shaping one's personality, you know.
มาเธอบ็อก
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
ฉันอยากรู้ความคิดของคุณสำเนา
Ah, apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Thessalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Thessalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current.
หนังสือผู้ลืมเลือน
Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
นักบทละคร
Echoes
คนนี้ไปอีกแล้ว
disappearing. Sounds familiar. Echo started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up, just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, Do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Nice.
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving. There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there.
แถวนี้มีสมบัติไหมไม่มีโอ้ยเยี่ยม
There are Phasalia markings on these crates. What's inside?
อะไรวะ
Something's being wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first. These are petals.
Petal.
I think I saw them before.
Huh? Conditions up!
Something's wrong with these petals. Looks like someone's pulling these strings. Just like at the rehearsal. Please go and stop them first.
Nice.
Ah, you have returned.
เจออะไรบ้าง
How did it go? Any discoveries to share?
อะไรอ๋อคุณเล่าให้คริสโตเฟอร์ซานี่ฟังถึงสิ่งที่คุณค้นพบไหม
Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile.
จะปรากฏขึ้นที่ไหนก็ไม่รู้แต่กลายเป็นศัตรูใช่หรือไม่
This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Renacita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Ragunna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
เราไม่แน่ใจในตอนนี้อย่างแน่นอนต่อว่าไง
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off? Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
แอนนี่
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird. It's not an echo or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong. Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Visalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there! That
Hey, tuan,
person
tuan,
looks
nanti.
kind of familiar.
นั่นดูคุ้นๆนะ
It's Phoebe! What's she doing here with all those echoes?
นี่ฟีบี้นะ
Wait! I got an idea.
ได้ไอเดียแล้วอะไร
Faster.
แล้วฟีบี้เนี่ย
Livia, Breno, any sign of
นี่
Beppe?
ฟีบี้ดูสิ
Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Pepe, it's me, Abby!
Oh! That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Ragunna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven. as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order.
ไม่เป็นไรขอบคุณ
By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
มีใครเคยเห็นเอ็กโคที่ชื่อปั๊บอะไรนะปั๊บเป้บ้างไหมพวกมันสูงประมาณนี้แหละมักจะเดินไปประมาณแถวนี้แถว
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the Echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Visalia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing Echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Visalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Visalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The Echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
รู้จักไอ้
A
นี่ไหม
pedal? The ritual one? No. Wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait. Could he be involved with the Visalia family's plans?
ยังไงวะผมจะเลือกแน่นอนที่สุดเรายังขาดหลักฐานสำคัญเหรอต่อไปแบบนี้กัน
Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Visalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Faster.
Excellent. Everything is in place.
อะไรอ่ะ
Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval.
ทุกอย่างพร้อมแล้ว ตอนนี้สิ่งที่เราต้องการคือความเห็นชอบของสมเด็จพระราชินี
O great Imperator, May you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Ragunna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Facelias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be
เอก
freed.
แสปริศนาขอ
Let
ให้ท่าน
all
ได้รับอิสร
lies
ภาพ
melt
โดย
away
เร็ว
under your power.
หมด
May you
ละลาย
grant
หาย
me
ไป
strength to
ภายใต้พลัง
overcome
ของท่าน
all
ขอให้
who
ท่าน
oppose you.
ข้าพเจ้าเพื่อชนะผู้ต่อต้านทุกคน
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh?
ก็
Who's
ได้ฟัง
there?
นั่นใครอ่ะ
Uh-oh. Things
Uh-oh,
just went
shit.
south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
God.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Ragunna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
You... What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Conditions up!
Time to wrap it up. Leave it to me. In war with time. Loading.
Variable elimination!
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Complete overhaul! Disruption!
Now you behave.
Conditions up! No,
อย่าละ
this cannot be.
ไว้ชีวิตเขาด้วย
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Visalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this
Mr.
Lord of tides and riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Visalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed.
ยอดเยี่ยมมาก ตอนนี้ลอเล่เป็นของเราแล้วเหมือนกับคำหมายที่บอกไว้ทุกคนได้รับการชำระล้างแล้วฮ่าฮ่าฮ่า
Now, let us wait in patience as the sea of clouds descends
ตอนนี้
to
เราก็
engulf that corrupted city.
เราอดทนร
Only
อ
the
ขณะ
faithful
ที่
will
ทะเลหมอก
rise anew from the
ที่เสื่อม
tides.
โทรมผู้ศรัทธาเท่านั้นที่จะลุกขึ้นมากระแสน้ำอีกครั้ง
Lorelei?
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the atrium of reflections at the center of the
โคเด็ก
Nimbus
ลอเล่
Sanctum.
เป็นสิ่งมีชีวิตกลุ่มเดเมเตอร์ที่ทรงพลังอาศัยอยู่ในโบสถ์ตอม of Reverberation ที่ศูนย์กลางของ Nimbus
Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Ragunna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Ragunna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives, just in case he gets any bright ideas.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover? All right. There's a port
Okay.
nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the atrium of reflections.
มีท่าเรือใกล้ๆคุณสามารถขึ้นเรื
After
อ
we
กอน
hand
โดล่า
Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
ข้างบนมีอะไรบอกก่อนไปดำเนินเรื่องหลักก็จะมีกล่องสมบัติบ้าง
Faster.
แต่ว่ากล่องสมบัติก็ไม่มี
Nice.
ไม่มี เดี๋ยวนะตรงนี้มีแน่ๆข้าเชื่อว่าอย่างนั้น อะไรอะมหาสมบัติ
Faster.
เฮ้ยนั่นมันไม่ใช่หีบไม่มีหรอไม่มีอ๋อ
Faster. Nice. Fast. Watch out. Faster.
แล้วอ่ะ
All shall reveal itself. Exploit. Prop.
เลเวล6สวยอะไร
Good. There's no time to waste.
Nice.
โอ้โหเจอ
Like the wind. Like the wind.
Welcome, traveller. I am the harbour master. Where do you wish to go? You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather? I'm afraid it's far from ideal for sailing. Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I suggest you sit it out before departing.
เราเคยเห็นพายุมาก่อนแต่ไม่เคยเจอแบบนี้มาก่อนฉันสงสัยว่าอะไรเป็นสาเหตุที่ทำให้คุณรอไว้ก่อนออกเดินทางแต่ว่าคือคุณรอเลยฉันอยู่บนนาฬิกามันไม่ได้โอ้โห
I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour. But please, be careful.
อ๋อเอ๊ะใครวะ
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady?
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me?
เดี๋ยวดังนั้นเนื่องจากเรามีจุดหมายเดียวกันคุณช่วยแชร์กอนโดล่านี้กับฉันด้วยไหมอ๋อเดี๋ยว
Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
That song, where is it coming from?
That's
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right. This could be Imperador's test. But we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the clouds consumed it, the reverber... It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Ragunna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Ragunna so far?
โอ้โหไม่ศรัทธาหรอ
Indeed, faith is Ragunna's crown jewel. Our devotion to the Sentinel stands unrivaled throughout
ความทุ่มเทของเรา
Renacita.
ต่อไม่มีใครเทียบทั่วดีราอิสาน
Ragunna has many facets.
โหซับยากที่เป็น
Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Ragunna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Ragunna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Yes. You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Ragunna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time. Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
ไม่เจอไหนเธอชื่ออะไร
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Ragunna.
Nice.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Ragunna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace. Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
Like the wind.
You're here! This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing, sing with us.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing? Doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere else.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelei? After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
Nice.
My field of expertise.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Me? Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
Song of masking a twisted view. Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
Disruption. Variable elimination.
It's nothing. I've had enough. Get lost. That strength, the stage is yours.
Disruption. Disruption. Variable. Confined within limits.
Tear them to pieces.
Astral modulation. Loading.
Variable elimination. Reconfiguration.
My field of expertise.
Exploit. Property.
Tear them to pieces.
Conditions optimal.
Time to wrap it up. Good. Watch it.
Variable elimination.
Tear them to pieces.
In war with time. Loading. Perish.
ไงต่อตกแรงมากฟันแม่งเลยเศษเสี้ยวของดอกแดง
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
เหมือนกลีบดอกที่เราพบใน wuthering เลย
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
ฉันเคยจัดการพวกมันมาก่อนและฉันเคยเห็นดอกไม้แบบนี้
How long have I been in slumber? This
แล้วดอกไม้
nightmare.
นี้ฉันติดอยู่ใน
How long was I trapped in it?
โอ้พระเจ้า
Are you also part of the dream?
ฉันฝันเช่นกันหรือเปล่า
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
ไม่ใช่คุณอ่านหมายถึงลอเรไลชาติ
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recalled those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Ragunna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait. The Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift, a soul. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival, only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
The
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the sea of clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble. Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords. What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Thessalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei's singing? It's called Noah. Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah? Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
ฉันมั่นใจว่าจะหาทางกลับท่าเรือได้ไม่ต้องกังวลตอนนี้เราแค่ต้องเดินตามทางนี้เพื่อไปถึงนิรภัยไปกันเถอะนิรภัยShe surmisedมีไข่ไหมโอ้นกแม่งไม่มาไข่ยัง
Faster.
เหมือนมันมีแล้วไม่มีโถอ๋อมีไข่3 ฟอง
Like the wind.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, Jules, very strong.
Great. How do I talk to overclock-fried morons like you? Well, are you the only one who made it out?
Lord Overseer. Powerful, I believe.
No idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I've linked you up. Now, let's bail. The Montellis don't welcome us here.
Okay.
Zabstrom.
Who are you? So, Montelli's called in some mustard.
No, this is...
Enough! Take him out!
Tear them to pieces.
Conditions up. Faster. Watch out.
เพราะอะไรอ่ะ
Very confined within limits. Exploit. Prop. Reconfiguration.
Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew.
Zabstrom. It's our curtain call. My field of expertise.
Exploit. Prop. Risk level increasing.
I'll pay it back tenfold. Tear them to pieces.
Variable elimination.
Ordained. Loading.
No mercy.
Disruption. Risk level increasing.
Physical damage detected. Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces.
Disruption.
Physical damage detected. Stay calm.
Pierce through the stars. Exploit. Prompt.
Cleave it.
Leave it to me.
Variable elimination.
Vow from the soul. Loading.
I've had enough. Get lost.
In war with time.
Good. There's no...
Variable elimination. Conditions optimal.
Tear them to pieces. Watch and learn. Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
All shall reveal itself. Exploit. Prompt.
Ordained. I engraft you new. Loading.
Variable elimination. Fast. Reconfiguration.
Tear them to pieces.
Exploit. Prompt. Reconfiguration.
Worry not.
Zap strength. The stage is yours. I've had enough. Get lost. Crush them.
Risk level increasing.
Astral modulation. Loading.
Variable elimination.
Tear them to pieces.
Physical damage detected.
Tear them to pieces. You won't cast me down.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars. Exploit. Prompt.
Time to wrap it up. Good. There's no time to waste. You won't cast me down.
Physical damage in war with time. Loading.
Tear them to pieces.
Your time is out. Variable eliminate damage. Critical.
My field of expertise.
Conditions optimal.
Ordained. Loading.
Disruption.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces.
Variable elimination.
Physical damage detected.
Verity. Confined within limits. Reconfiguration.
Oath from the heart. Shed no tear for me.
Faster.
Okay.
I'll pay it back tenfold. My oversight.
Disruption.
Worry not.
Disruption. Conditions optimal. Disruption.
Leave it to me.
Faster. Disruption. Faster.
I engraft you new. Stay calm.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars.
Leave it to me.
Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration.
Loading. In war with time.
Variable elimination.
ตัวอะไรอะ King Style เหรอ
Please have them. I hope they will prove useful.
อ้อย60บวก20บวก30โอ้ยเดี๋ยวนะโหสะอ่วมเลยอะ
Where's the destination?
Like the wind. Watch out. Faster.
What are you? สวย น้ำโลหิตทอง
Welcome to Averado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zane. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
ผู้มาเยือนนิรนาม
Ah, this invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
เดี๋ยวนะ อันดับแรกเลย ด้านหลัง
Faster. Nice. Does anything here catch your interest? That was a rudimentary lock.
These echoes. Are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Renacita's wealth. It serves all of Ragunna's citizens, even including the Physaelias. Despite our feud, no one in Ragunna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault. What the? I thought they only responded to hostility. Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And... What a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise, Rover. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are
the second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinasita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are.
ที่นี่มาสร้างความวุ่นวายให้นักพากย์อย่างผมมากเลยเนี่ย
The Montelli's heart and glory.
ดูดิเสียฟอร์มหมดเลยเฮ้ยโอ้โห
That was a rudimentary lock.
My field of expertise.
ถ้าไฟเบื่อไปด้วยไหม
Could you do me a favor, Ms. Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume? Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
Alright.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasaelius.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded. Yet the Order and the Phasaelius clearly benefit from them.
ชาวเลยพบกับการเผชิญหน้าที่ไม่น่าพอใจกับพวกเข้าแรงจูงใจพวกกลุ่มเครือแต่กลุ่ม Order Phasaelius ได้รับประโยชน์จากพวกเราอย่างชัดเจน
The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Ragunna for us.
ที่เราได้สอบกลุ่มเทศกาลเราการงาน
The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Mizzani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasaelius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
Nice. Faster. Faster.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve. Please, come with me. We need more privacy. Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Mizzani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family. Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxidus. Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room.
50 room.
I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family and the Order. Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise them when they least expect it. But I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the
ใช้เวลาเตรียม
entrance.
ตัวสักครู่แล้วเจอกันที่ทางเข้าได้เดี๋ยวบอกมีสมบัติไม่มีโอ้โหจบ
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Mizani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a two-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side. Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the two layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery and mistrust. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, two people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me, Rover? Very good. I can work with that. Now, let's go. Still recognize me? Can you keep up? Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end. Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while. Done, but it won't last long. I have to keep moving.
What?
Anything catch your eye? Yttrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well. It worked. How did these artifacts get here? Strange. Seeing some scatter presents here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be. But they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point. Can you keep up? Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. In my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes, which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. Anything catch your eye? Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
Coordinates confirmed.
Slow down.
Coordinates confirmed.
What are you looking at?
Disruption. Coordinates confirmed. Verity. Confined within limits.
Tear them to pieces. Watch them run. I've had enough. Get lost.
Don't leave it to me.
In war with time.
Slow. Tear them to pieces.
Exploit. Profit. Complete overhaul.
Rovers, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault system. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
Watch out.
Zapstring. It's our curtain call.
Pierce through the stars. Exploit. Profit. Reconfiguration.
Tear them to pieces.
Variable elimination. Exploit. Profit. Yep.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful.
Hiểu hả? Dạ.
Wait, the chandelier doesn't seem to be positioned properly. Well done.
What are you saying?
Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Start small to build big. Victory favors me. Still recognize me? Quickly and swiftly. Can you keep up? Surrender. Running won't save you. Can you keep up? The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet.
Ecco qui. Ostacolo. Oh.
Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew. And it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. That a screen. Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Ragunna City rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Ragunna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Carlotta? Hello? Comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up.
Disruption.
My field of expertise. Watch and learn.
Variable elimination.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Conditions up. Nice.
Need to get rid of them fast.
Pierce through the stars. Exploit.
Tear them to pieces.
Variable elimination. Exploit. Profit. Hey. Disruption.
Your time is over.
Yeah, astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Sure.
Disruption.
That's just the stage is yours.
Variable elimination.
Now you'll behave.
Oath from the heart.
Disruption. Verity. Confined within limits.
I need to keep moving.
Faster. Watch out.
Good. There's no...
Iron graft you knew.
Tear them to pieces.
Variable elimination.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring, it's our curtain call. No mercy.
Loading.
Variable elimination.
Pierce through the stars. Faster.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I noticed surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. Seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly, ramming won't save you.
What are you looking at? I've had enough. Get lost.
Don't blink!
The world is mine. Can keep up. Improvise.
Tear them to pieces.
I engraft you new. Slow to
tear them to pieces.
Variable eliminate. Pierce through the stars.
Ordain. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family
ธุรกรรม
rules.
ล่าสุดทั้งหมดของพวกเขารวมถึงแม่มีทั้งหมดการตามกฎครอบครัว
Yes, Mom.
รับทราบครับ นั่น โดน
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the Carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium dancer.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions. Anything catch your eye? Huh. Can you keep up? Gently does it? Lighter than a dove. Here we are, the true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
ต้อนรับ นี่มันแหล่งรวม
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Renacita's future. And above all, freedom. Renacita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Renacita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Renacita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Ragunna. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Renacita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Renacita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, and the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights. Can you keep up?
ตามหนังสือ The West and Reign of the Future ต้นกำเนิดของช่วงเทศกาลฮะได้เห็นนี้หอคอยนี้จริงถูกภาพไม่ให้ขยายตัวออกไปเกี่ยวต้นกำเนิดของพวกเขาก็เริ่มเดือนหายไป
I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because... My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Ragunna City. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Ragunna City and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
Ờ. ต่อว่าฉันต้องการความจริงเช่นกันเพราะมันเป็นความประสงค์ของซิตี้
In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else. Gently does it?
My field of expertise.
Yeah. Oh, สมบัติก็ไม่มีโอ้เข้ามาทำไมก็ไม่รู้
Good. There's no time. Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Miss Zani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway, it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the echoes, but...
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the carnival.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's echo collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin. Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Quickly and swiftly.
Take this!
Zap strength. Zap strength. It's our curtain call. Your time is over.
Miscalculation.
Loading. Still recognize me?
Variable elimination.
In war with time. Rectify.
Variable elimination.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Glory demands more. Found your weak spot.
Tear them to pieces.
Can keep up. Running won't save you. An absurd impudence. Loading. Leave it to me.
Variable eliminate. There. Confined within limits.
Misani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this. Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelias have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy. A Wingray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Faster. Nice. Like the wind.
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer.
Oh, ที่นี่ปะ
What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time. Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images. This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language, which translate roughly to once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions. frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass.
ก็ไม่ใช่
The last step to uncover the secrets.
นี่เปล่าไม่ใช่
This seems to depict the people of Rinasita torn into two warring factions. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity. Renacita. It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinasita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinasita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinasita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Ragunna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinasita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinasita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinasita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Rinasita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinasita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Ragunna, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinasita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
ระวังฮะไอ้พวกนี้เนี่ย
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated.
เร็วกว่าที่ฉันคิดไว้อีก
Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive.
Time to wrap it up. Your time is over.
Surrender.
Tear them to pieces.
Conditions up to me.
Watch and learn.
Quickly and swiftly. The world is mine. Running won't save you. Such stubbornness.
Tear them to pieces.
My compliment. Take this. Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phisalias, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
แนะนำจากเดี๋ยวฉันได้ยินส่วนให้กับคุณ
So this is how you treat those truth
แล้วคุณก็ป
seekers.
ฏิบัติกับผู้แสวงหา
Banish
จริงหรอ
them in the name of
มีอย่างไร
pilgrimage.
ขับไล่พวกเขาออกไปหวั่นบุญงั้นหรือ
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there
พูด
not,
ลงหน่อย
Miss
มีการพูด
Carlotta?
คุยกันอีกชาลอตอ๋อ
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today.
Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord
แน่น
Fenrico
อนว่า
is the
ชาร์ลอต
true
เฟนริ
enlightened
โก
one.
ก็เป็นผู้ตรัสรู้ที่แท้จริง
However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is
แต่ถ้า
that why you destroyed the
คำ
stained
ทำนายกล่าว
glass?
ถึงหญิงสาวคนหนึ่ง
To
ว่า
pass
เป็น
Fenrico
ผู้แจ้ง
off
นั้น
as
เป็
the
น
enlightened one,
กระจกสีหรือ
so he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Ragunna.
แฟริโกเป็นผู้รู้แจ้ง
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its
เจ้า
lies.
ผู้หัวแข็งศรัทธา
Lord
น้อยเจ้า
Fenrico is the undeniable
ล่อลวงด้วยความ
enlightened
ชั่ว
one
ร้าย
and
ก็คื
will
นคำ
guide
โกหก
us
ของ
all.
มันไปแล้วลอร์ดแฟริโกคือผู้รู้แจ้ง ไม่อาจปฏิเสธได้และนำทางพวกเราทุกคน
Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject.
ฉัน
Now,
ไม่
Miss
เห็นประเด็น
Carlotta,
ในการ
which
โต้เถียง
one do you
เรื่อง
think
หลัก
is
คำส
more
อนกับคุณ
important
เลย
to the Montelli
เข้ามา
family?
ก็ทำมากขึ้นดีกว่าตอนมิชชาร์ลอตคุณคิด ว่าเรื่องไหนสำคัญกว่ากันระหว่างครอบครัวกับมอนเทเล่
Is it profit?
แล้วเธอคนนี้เป็นใคร
Or bloodline?
โอ้บัตรลายอะไรวะคือสายเลือด
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
ตัมโปโลนี่คุณทำอะไรกับเขา
Good question. What did we do indeed?
คำถามที่ดีเรา
Quite a
ทำ
faithful one
อะไร
he
ลงไปกัน
was.
แน่ๆกันแน่จริงแล้วเป็นคนซื่อสัตย์มาก
Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith.
ไม่ยอมชี้ซึ่งสัญ
But
ลัก
we
ษณ์แห่งความ
managed
ศรั
to
ทธา
persuade him.
นี้ให้แต่เราก็สามารถโน้มน้าวเขาได้
Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
ขอโทษแม้ว่าช่วงเวลาเราอยู่ด้วยกันจะจดจำมากได้ก็ตาม
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any
ยอดเยี่ยม
true
ดูเหมือนว่าคุณ
Ragunese
จะได้เลือก
would.
ถูกแล้ว
Honoring blood and faith
ที่
alike.
คุณจะให้เกียรติ
Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
งานเลี้ยงอันยิ่งใหญ่ให้สวรรค์เบื้องบน
Farewell. And may you meet your friends where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Ragunna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
โคตรเรียนยอดเลยโอเคครับพักเบรกไว้เท่านี้ก่อนครับแล้วไว้พบกันใหม่กับผมไมโครโบสครับโอเคลากันพาร์ทนี้ครับสวัสดีครับบาย